it's Jessicat from Jessicat's Medi-Spa, and I am here with the lovely Colleen Barret. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody. It's a little bit crazy when the camera goes on, right? I forget my own name, so don't feel bad. We just worked out that Colleen has been a client since June 2019. So June next year, it'll be 6 years by our math. What first brought you to me, babe?
Oh, I was recommended by our dear friend Annie Mills.
Oh, who's another gorgeous woman. She is just maturing like a fine wine, isn't she?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Annie's got incredible skin. So, what did you see with Annie's skin? What kind of sold you on coming and seeing me?
Because I knew she had pores, open pores and that. And when I saw her, after she'd been to you for a while, I noticed they were all gone.
Lovely.
And I thought, oh.
I want the airbrushed look too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, as you can see, Colleen is maturing like a fine wine at the age of 60?
75.
75! Unbelievable. And does anybody believe that?
No.
No, nobody believes that. Cheekbones for days. So you've got great genetics. What have you done for your skin over the years, honey?
Oh, absolutely. Always looked after it. And I'm a healthy eater. I exercise. And
you're big into gut health as well, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Having been brought up the old-fashioned way on homegrown vegetables, etc., etc., I really believe that works.
Yeah, meat and 3 veg, keeping things no packaged.
No, nothing packaged, nothing. Yeah, it was all from the garden.
Yeah, it's the best way.
It's beautiful.
Now, with skincare and different treatments, had you had much before you came to me? Had you tried laser? Have you tried radio frequency?
No, I hadn't done any of that, but
okay.
Kept up the cleansing regime, the moisturising.
Yeah, always hydrated.
Always hydrated. Yeah, I've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
So, but then I came across you.
Yes, and we've not looked back ever since.
No,
so
absolutely.
we started with an initial course of treatments, didn't we?
Yes.
The 4-stage. And I believe we snuck a little bit of Venus Viva in.
Yes.
So that is fractional radio frequency. So how did you find that? The redness, the discomfort?
Actually, the discomfort wasn't too bad.
You're pretty hardcore.
Yeah, so I managed that because I've been through lots of pain with operations like back and hip replacement. So yeah, I managed to cope with that.
Yeah.
Really good because I do a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
So that does help. You know, and
you heal really well too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So what were some of the first things that you noticed when we were working through our first package? Did you get the minimisation of pores that Annie did?
Yeah, well, I don't think mine were as bad as Annie's, but not.
She's going to love hearing that, isn't she?
I don't mean anything like that, but yes, I did, and the clarity of my skin, with that, and like with the work you've done with the cheek uplift, the eyebrow uplift, and everything like that.
It's going up, not down.
Yes, everything's going up on the face. Maybe the rest of the body's going down, but
yeah, we can work on that later. Yeah. I actually heard just recently from somebody who was speaking to a gentleman, our medical grade RF, our Axillus.
Yeah.
Apparently, the gentleman did like some social media work for a lady that owned a device, and he told our BeautyCat that you can get an inch lift of the boobs just by going across the chest with that device. Wow. So we've never measured it, but I thought I'd mention that to you because whilst we're not measuring where our nipples are, apparently we're all getting a very nice lift.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, that's a nice bonus. So the girls may not be as bad as you think.
Yeah.
So we wanted thickening, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we want that lift.
Yep.
Yeah. And we can get a little bit squidgy around the jaw and the cheeks and quite hollow around the eyes, can't we? Yeah. So a staple diet of non-ablative radio frequency. We started with the Diamond Polar from Venus Concept. And we got a beautiful thickening and a beginning of a lift. Colleen's always had fantastic genetics and great structure to the face, so and the neck. But we can get a little bit squidgy around the jawline, so we're always looking for that cleaner look. How did you feel about the HIFU when we layered that in?
Yeah, that was good. A bit painful, but I got there. Yeah.
The HIFU's a bit ouchies, isn't it?
I did scream a little bit and say a few words.
Yeah.
That was silent.
Yeah, it's between friends.
Yes.
So after Colleen's initial package, we moved on to a gold level treatment package where we could build on the amazing results that she gained through her first course of treatments in the most cost-effective way possible. So Colleen was coming to me every 2 months and coming for 2.5 hour treatments where we would do non-ablative or ablative radiofrequency. So sometimes we'd swap out the diamond polar Venus technology for the RF needling. You're a big fan of the RF needling, aren't you? Or the fractionated RF, which would be the Venus Viva. So that's less deep and it gives you that beautiful, the beautiful effect you saw on Annie, you know, with the smoothing of the pores. And because we focused on thickening, we've got the lift, because your face can be a bit like a deflating balloon as you mature, can't it? Yeah. And we kind of don't notice sometimes that our face, our balloon, is deflating until it hits a tipping point and it goes, and then we've got some filling to do. So it makes sense that it takes time, right? Now, Colleen came on board for microcurrent muscle work, I think it was just last year, wasn't it? Yeah. How did you feel when you experienced your first pain-free, relaxing treatment?
It was bliss. I could not believe it.
It was wonderful.
I didn't go home screaming.
No, she doesn't scream. She whimpers a little bit sometimes. But it's just so relaxing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's well worth it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, everything Jess does is well worth it. Because she does it for all of us individually for our own benefit, to make us look better and feel better.
Yeah.
So
and it's a little bit of a different combination for everybody, isn't it, as far as treatments?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you see with the muscle work that struck you the most?
The lifting.
Yeah.
The lifting and, especially around the eyes.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely around the eyes.
Yeah.
So...
Because we can get quite hollow, can't we?
Because I've got a replica of me.
She's got a twin sister.
I've got a twin sister, so I can notice the difference because, she doesn't have it done. So.
Yeah, so you can see just that little bit more fullness under your eyes. Yeah. And I think that's a surprising thing with microcurrent muscle therapy. As the facial features fall, we can look quite hollow underneath the eyes. Now, we do tend to go for things like fillers, right? Injectable therapies. Quite often, a hyaluronic acid-rich base is used. And the more hydrated you stay, the longer that your fillers will work. Of course, that's a bit of a genetic thing. But the trouble with fillers, particularly under the eyes, is it can migrate. And also, you're not replacing the thinning skin or repairing and rebuilding the thinning skin like Colleen has. And you're not thinking of the muscle underneath that skin. So when you repair and rebuild the muscle as well as the skin, you get a fullness under the eyes, which I think can be really surprising, particularly for a pain-free treatment.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And more cost-effective with Jess.
Well, we do payment plans, don't we?
Yes, which is really, really good.
And all the skincare.
Yeah.
And you're loving that.
Oh, absolutely.
What's your favourite piece of skincare from us?
The eye
cream.
The eye cream I love. Absolutely love.
It really plumps it out, doesn't it? I put that just above my lips because I've got a few fine lines above my lips that I'm always meaning to take care of. And I saw
I do too.
Yeah.
Since you told me, but I was doing it anyway. I don't know why. I
just
automatically just did it. Yeah. And then you said to me you can use it on your lips, and I thought,
yeah, I've been doing it. Are you keeping it in the fridge now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really nice in summer as the warmer weather comes in. I love the rose hip cleanser as well.
Absolutely.
That's to die for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
First
is
cleanse.
gorgeous.
Yeah, of the night. We make sure that our girls are taken care of, top to toe, as far as skincare, and you are so good with your at-home work. What's your favourite at-home device?
Oh, my...
Balls on your face?
That really works well, and I've got into such a routine. If I don't do it and I miss it,
You feel like
night,
something's...
I think something's missing, and I beat myself up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've always got the next day.
Yeah. And it's permanently on my coffee table.
In front of the... So close to the TV.
Yeah,
Good girl.
Yeah, because that's where I do it.
TV time is beauty time.
Yep.
And our special beauty cats like Colleen, they get their microdermabrasion device and training and ongoing support. Microcurrent device is our balls on our phones. And that raises a substance in our cells called ATP. ATP sounds like a taxation agent, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it raises that substance by up to 500%, and it's because of diminishing levels of ATP, which biologists refer to as the energy of life. It's literally the energy currency within your skin cells, within every cell of your body. But we're here focusing on skin, so if you raise the energy within your skin cells, they can have more energy to do what it is we want them to do. And of course, the dermal cells, we want them creating lots of collagen, elastin, and blood vessel growth. We want those buggers to get busy and to do the same job that they used to do. What else? Your lead light mask.
Oh, I use that. That's permanently in the lounge as well.
Again? Yep.
And the hand one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love the hand one.
Yep.
And I put it on my chest as well.
Good
Of
girl.
course. Well, it actually is for your chest.
Yeah, we got a face
Yes.
one and then the neck and chest.
But I use it on my hands.
And your hands have come such a long way. Yes.
Yes.
We've done quite a bit of fractionated radio frequency, so Venus Viva therapy on Colleen's hands, as well as RF microneedling. I don't think we've done any plasma fibroblast, have we?
No.
No, we didn't need to.
No.
And that's really taking care of the pigmentation on the hands, and it's slowly thickening and getting better because the hands can give the game away, can't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're not going to have that game.
No.
No,
That's one
given
thing
away.
I'm really conscious of.
Hands. Yeah. Do you wear the driving gloves?
Oh, yes.
Good girl. Yeah. So ladies, little beauty tip, when you're driving, make sure you're wearing gloves because our hands cop it, don't they?
Through the window, even though my windows are tinted,
Yep.
it still
gets you.
Still gets you. And I wear, well, I've got a towel that I put on my chest.
Good girl.
So the
Yep.
sun isn't on my chest.
Yep, and smart beauty cats also keep a towel or a sarong or a chiffony-like scarf, but something that's going to give the neck and chest shade, because when you're driving home in that afternoon sun, that
really
can get
belts
you.
down.
Yeah. So we want to look youthful from top to here and hands, and of course we can go beyond, but I think you're an amazing example of just timeless beauty.
Thank you, Jess.
It's my pleasure. So gorgeous girl, what's the plan from here?
Keep going.
Onwards and upwards, not down. No. Nice. What's it like to be a Jessicat beauty cat?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely amazing. Yeah, things that she does, and the treatments are always relaxing. When I come here, I know it's time out for me.
Even
and
with
I
a
can
little
just
bit of
totally relax with the heat bed and everything.
full body LED light therapy is gifted to clients on every session, and that feels amazing, doesn't it?
It does, because I have back issues from car accidents, so the heat bed is fantastic. Plus, I've got my own belt,
Yes.
which I put on my back
LED light device.
every day, every night.
That's amazing, that one, isn't it?
Yes.
Because you can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
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 Even around your head.
Oh,
Yeah.
haven't tried that.
Yeah, one of our beauty cats, smart little bugger that she is. Yep, she wrapped it around and she uses it for scalp treatments.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't need that, but
No.
that's really good.
Thick hair here.
Excellent. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, LED light.
Yeah, that back strap is
To
a
die for.
godsend and a lifesaver.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to the physio unless I do myself an injury and I've bent over and done something I shouldn't or lifted something bad. That's the only time I have to go now. I just use the red light belt. It's
Beautiful. It's a great
worth
compliment.
every dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, lead light is incredible to be added and to be gifted within our treatments. But the true beauty of lead light is the ongoing at-home use, isn't it?
And I mean, I've had that, 2 or 3 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It's lasting well.
Yep.
Yeah. So we've got a China direct supplier, we've built a relationship, and we've done that so that we can supply our clients with cost-effective full body and partial body lead light devices. So it's great that that's working well for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
Good girl.
Excellent.
Should we give a big sign off, a big meow?
Yep.
Yep.
Meow.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Nice seeing you.